Alright, everybody, let's get right back into it. I guess with the Rose and the Unicorn. Pretty sure it's supposed to be something else other than a rose, but eh. Chemicals Aladdin, listen well, this is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Highland for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. And what kind of quest do you... What other quest do you have? Oh, okay, that's the one to get. Zemail Darkhold. I think that's how you say it. So I've got to go this way. Wow, I really got a lot of side quests here. I don't know if I'm going to do them for Summoner or not. I mean, I might, but I'm afraid I'm still going to get too far ahead. Who knows? I discovered a new location. Good for me. And there's the side quest up there. No, he's up on this little ridge. Hey, well, that was misleading. Oh, there you are. Yes, you look as though you have something to say. Do you? Do I? Right, Edelweiss. Oh my god! Is that an Edelweiss in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? Ah. Wow. See, Sir Carlot has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Carthus since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. Can I? I mean, there are a lot of people who are just like, you know, that's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Yeah. I can't read right. I don't know. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for they... This will only add weight to the insistent accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You miss... I did it again. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship? I see. I mean, it may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Ortefont of House Fortam commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. A lot of French names. Yay, French that I never learned to speak. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Well, I kind of... So, now I go this way. And we get to be very well acquainted with Orchefon later on in Heavensward. And no, I'm not going in that direction. Get your mind out of the gutter. Ooh. Why am I not right in the chocobo? And again, it's not really that far either. Hey, buddy, we're the same level. Shouldn't you be higher since we're in a higher leveled zone? Camp Dragonhead. And it's surprisingly empty. Huh. Usually there are people here. That's interesting. Where is everybody? No, I'm serious. There should be a lot more people here than what I'm seeing. Odd. Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray, tell me why you have come. For what reason have you come here? If there's any injustices in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. Consider what? Beyond inconceivable. Ah yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? I'm trying to find a giant airship. So the enterprise you speak of was last seen above Kurthus before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitness. This is why I don't read them, because I always screw up. I'm trying, though. Don't be mad. Nobody be mad. Eh. I don't think anybody's gonna be mad. We all make mistakes. Yeah. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. As a guest of House Fortom, I will see that you are afforded every courtesy. Really? I came to find an airship. And you're doing this? Hello? Where's fun? Okay. Wait, why am I checking this? Hey, we caught up! Holy crap! Lord Archfont has a humble request. Do you? It may take some time before I receive any information regarding your missing airship. While you wait, mayhap you might indulge me a small favor. Oh, God. It is obvious to me that you know much more of the ways of war. I ask that you share the knowledge with our knights so that they might be better prepared when the next Dravanian horde strikes. When next the Dravanian horde strikes. One of my veteran knights is presently conducting a training session just beyond our western gate. Pray, seek him out and introduce yourself. He will explain how you can help. Is he gonna be a jerk? Am I gonna have to slap him around a bit? Let's go up here. And Aetherite. Ooh, Dragoon in the new armor. Very nice. And here's something I just love doing when I'm going out this side. Jumping off the wall. And here's our storied knight. Fine evening to you, sir. Lord Archfont tells me you possess a great deal of experience. Certainly more than the green boys I meant to test today. If you will allow, I would like to even the odds by setting all three against you. No objections, yes? Let's begin. Knights, to arms. Excuse you? Yikes. Payne, help me! Wow, that was actually pretty easy. And now we return to Oshfont. He has an awesome name. And I'm gonna be assuming that at some point in this video I'm gonna run into a level block. So I might have to... I don't know if I'm gonna, like, stop the recording or... like, just end, or stop the recording and end the video at that point, or just, like, stop the recording, go off and level up some more, and then come back and do more of the video. Who knows? I've observed everything from the Western Wall. Splendid performance, Sidirgu. Mayhap you have discerned this during your short time here, but House Fortom regards outsiders differently than the other high houses. We have no objections to employing adventurers and sellswords, for example, whereas the others, for all intents and purposes, forbidden the practice. Oh, as the others have. Okay. They do so at their peril. To disregard a man's talent solely because of the circumstances of his birth is short-sighted and foolish. You know, after watching you spar with our knights, I am reminded that you are a man of action. Doubtless you would rather take a more active role in my inquiries, yes? Then let us discuss how you can do just that. Now, will the linen cowl actually be better than... Oops, I clicked try on. Be better than... Well, it's got improved stats over my velveteen robe, but does it add up with the battle mage's hat? Okay, let's take a look. In total, I'd have 9 vitality, intelligence, and mind. 11 accuracy. But it still gets kills spell speed from the battle mage's hat. I'll take the linen cowl. Where did I get that? Huh, oh well. Yeah, that's the thing about cowls. They take up your head slot, but their stats are still on par with both the body and headpiece. So it's alright. The only thing I'm missing is spell speed, but hey, I can always make up for it. The Talk of Karthus. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Fortom's included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. Lady Nane? Nene? I don't know. Of mine own House Fortom, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There's also Cravelin of House Highlandart, can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologer of House Durandare yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortom. Do not concern yourself with House Zamael. I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the 3 I mentioned and return to me when finished. So I've got to talk to 3 people. The Kieran mount. Oh, that could be the summoner's mount, since Kieran was a summon in previous games. And he can fly, too. And in order to get him, you need to get the mounts from the other prime. Yeah, okay, so he could count as the summoners. Why, hello, good sir. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one in House Tom does, but if they did, I would definitely know as well. Topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Francel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House of Silent Art have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Uh-oh. Seems like someone's trying to get rid of House Silent Art. Was it House Silent Art? No, it's House Durandare. I think. Wow. Time to get on the chocobo again. My stats are really lacking. I only got like one more in intelligence, didn't I? Oh, intelligence 12 and mine 12. Oh, okay, so I got a couple extra points from this cowl. That's good. That's very good. I'm gonna have to see what Scholar looks like, though. And I can't even call him back. Blast it all. Whoa. I almost ran right by him. I thought he was up in the house. On the hill. I really need to work on Thaumaturge to get Swiftcast. It's like the only one I need. Hello, grant me strength. There must be a way to... Oh, who are you? A lord of... Lord... Oh, if I was a lord, I wouldn't have to be doing all this nonsense. A friend of Lord Orchifont. I want to help you. I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Highland Art into chaos. Oh, it was House Highland Art. Alright. No, it's House Durandare that's in charge of the... astrology, right? Right now, we must focus on combating these charges to preserve our reputation. So basically, you guys need me to... I have a feeling they're going to ask me to, like, help clear these charges. Like, I know we do get involved at some point. But I just don't know how involved we get. And also, I'm close to level 38, which will get me Ruin 2, I believe. Yep, Ruin 2. Yay. And at 40, the Summoner's Quest doesn't... The Summoner Quest for that one is... I don't need to do anything else except to get 40, I believe. There's 45, you get Garuda as a summon. Because you encounter her at level 44. And that's when you kick a butt. For Lamort. I gather you have been busy since last we spoke. Lord Orchifont's missive was positively glowing, but if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard his guardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, sir, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor... I don't know, arriving in Carthus, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of your Guardian society. If Lord Orchifont wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Someone's a bit salty. seriously, those falling... The sound you make when you hit the ground after falling... Well, at least on a chocobo, they aren't as bad as when you're, like... on foot, because those are terrible. Yeesh. Sorry. So I like Karthus. I wasn't around when it was all like green and such, because I don't know, I couldn't afford, I couldn't actually pay for the subscription fees back then. But I really do want to like walk around in those old days. 5 years before the calamity hit. Well, no, 5 years before this game started. Sorry. Yeah, it used to be all like green and stuff, and actually a lot bigger than the map we're in now. But then again, all the maps in the old version were a lot bigger, since they didn't actually separate the areas. They all had to, like, open. They had everything, like, actually connected onto one map. And you had to... It took you forever just to get from one end to the other. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn of anything of use. No, I didn't. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole of Karthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. You can only hope that my sources in Ishgard provide more pertinent information. Holy alliterations. Oh. Wow, okay. How long was that for? Not even half an hour. Oh, alright. So, that happened. Just like I thought it would. Okay. What am I gonna do? Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna call this video over, because that it hasn't been, it wasn't as long as the other ones, but we did get some what's the word? Progress, I guess. Little by little, we're gonna get there. Like, I really don't want this to be like super long, but then again, I realize that there's an expansion already out, which is coming out with new story content. So I'm just gonna keep coming back to this. Especially when they come out with more expansions. But yeah, no, this is... I guess we can call this good, because we were introduced to the main guy here in the Central Highlands, who's Orchifont. And yeah. That's gonna be it for this video. So, like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I will see you next time. Later.